What has 2020 taught me? It's taught me that time is merely given so that you can make a difference. You cannot put weight on all your accomplishments. You should put weight on who you're becoming in the process. Have you reset your goals, morals, or character? Have you checked in on you? Are you becoming who you know you can be, or has life caused you to forget?
But we walk into a world where we're constantly putting on mask after mask after mask, and now that we are in quote unquote quarantine, we're forced to be in solitude, and we're forced to be with ourselves, our minds, our thoughts, and we learn to deal with things that we haven't dealt with. We learn to face things that we don't want to face. But overall, this has kind of taught me how to authentically be myself and show up for myself and love all aspects of myself. And hopefully after all this is over, I'm able to go out into the world and present me and not who someone or who people expect or want me to be.
2020 has taught me to savor every moment and not treat it as if it's everlasting. We are only here for a season. We are here to learn, grow, test, forgive, and love. Life is angelic. Or have we forgotten what a blessing it is to merely be where we are right now?
The things that 2020 have taught me is, one, to go after the things that you want because life is too short. And the other is to tell the people that are close to you that you love them as many times as you can, because you never know when's the last time you're going to see them.
2020 has taught me that who I am is enough. That the phrase, "no one is like me," is not to be boastful, but to be matter of fact. Every circumstance equips you for who you are becoming. You just need to step off the track, take a breath, and breathe. Reflect upon what you have done in order to see what needs to be done next. Once you are recharged, you are now ready to run your race.
What has this year meant to me? I've learned that I can do this. I don't know. I've always had the fear of stepping out and being great. And this year I realized that I can be great and I deserve to be great. So I should put my best foot forward to accomplish all of my dreams and goals, things I've talked about with friends, things I haven't talked about. Just not to be afraid, because I got this.
2020 has taught me that just because you have put a thing aside and have moved on, that does not mean you have dealt with it. You did not clean it up, nor did you release it. You let it lay around as if it had no weight or value. By the time you've checked back on it, it has festered, reminding you of an ugly past. Now the time has come to not ignore it, but to recognize it, clean it up, and restore that part of your life. Make it new again. Have the courage to want more than what was.
2020 is all about hindsight, and it really taught me how to really overcome a lot of my problems. I am really shocked at all that I have accomplished throughout this year, especially when it seems like everything outside of my house is chaotic. So in some ways, 2020 has taught me how to be a stronger person, how to rise above all the difficulties and chaos.
2020 has taught me that in life you must adapt. You have to mold like clay. and flow like water. Every generation before us has risen to the occasion, no matter the cost. No matter how hard it can be, do not break your fight.
The last thing 2020 taught me is to be flexible. Yo, flexibility? Listen, I had to really become so much more flexible. For sure. I thought I was flexible, but no, dude. I was having many little panic attacks because I couldn't do my routine, the things that I like to do. Whew, it was a little bit of a mess at first. But yeah, I had to learn to be a lot more flexible with myself and give myself a freaking break and realize, yo, just because you're used to doing things this way, maybe there's another way. Maybe there's another way.
I think something I miss most is human connection. Touch. It's the unspoken bond you can have with someone just by something as simple as a hug.
Because we all miss a good old-fashioned hug. That's what identifies me. I'm a hugger. love to give good, strong hugs to let you know, hey, everything's going to be all right. So we can't hug. But hold on to that memory of it, because it's coming back. A good old-fashioned hug never leaves. So just be patient, and you'll get that good old hug again.
2020 has taught me that to love yourself is the best way to love others. If not, the relationship doesn't stand a chance. You are so important, and how we value our self-worth is really the story we share with the rest of the world.
And one of the biggest things I learned was to not take life for granted and to do exactly what you want to do when you want to do it. I also learned to be selfish with my time, with who gets part of my time, how I utilize my time, and to be gentle with myself, to take care of myself the way I want someone to take care of me. Those are the biggest lessons I learned this year. Be gentle with yourself and to love yourself and to go after whatever the hell you want.